was raised up in a Delta, but we never played no blues. All we played was country, 'cause that's all my brothers knew. I must confess that I tried my best to find that country soul, but I knew all along it all sounded all wrong. I want to play that rock and roll. But they'd say, take that shit and go on, boy. Take that shit and go on. If you can't play no country, son, well, you're gonna have to play it alone. Now, my brother used to say, turn down what you play, 'cause your shit's getting way too loud. Need to play your gig the way Hank did, and you can make us all real proud. Well, brother, I ain't Hank Williams, although he played real fine. But the drugs and the booze gave him a hand he couldn't lose, and he was dead at 29. And they'd say, take that shit and go on, Hank. Take your drunk ass and go on. If you can't play it straight, son, you're gonna have to play it alone. Well, I remember late nights down on Bad Street, just when we was having fun. When my fingers would twitch, all the neighbors would bitch, and they'd call 911. But the cops was cool, said, don't be a fool, son. They said that I'd have to turn down, but I knew someday that had to let me play, and I'd come back to this one-horse town where they say, take that shit and go on, boy. Take that shit and go on. If you're gonna play that rock and roll, well, you're gonna have to play it alone. Kept on making my music, and today I feel real proud. I got thousands of dollars worth of PA speakers to make sure I can play loud. To my family and my friends who wanna make amends, well, I got something to say. Well, you thought that I would flop, but I made it to the top. Now I got something to say. You can take that shit and go on, boys. You can take that shit and go on. If you can't play no rock and roll, well, you're gonna have to play it alone.